come with me. We'll Tava, no places too far. Come with me. We'll Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. We'll Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. We'll talk, but no places too far. Come with me. We'll talk, but no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. We'll talk, but no places too far to go.
Well, good evening, welcome. Listen, how y'all doing this evening? I want to give a shout out who's joining us live this evening. Vanessa, I see you. Good evening, Cassandra. Good evening, Antoinette. I see you. Do me a favor, like, comment, share with your friends, share with your family. Tag somebody. Crystal, good evening to you. I see you. Good evening. Who else is joining us out there? Listen, it's a good day. I pray everyone had an amazing day on this magnificent, marvelous manifestation Monday. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Listen, if you're watching me live tonight, I'm telling you, it's no accident. If someone invited you to this presentation, you're going to be so grateful that they invited you. My name is Dr. Shanti Atkins, affectionately known as Pastor Sean, and I just want to give a shout out to Tava Nation. Happy 3rd anniversary. How many of you out there, you've been there since day one? You know, I have been here since day one, and I'm so grateful, Coach Tammy, that 3 years ago, I answered this call. You see, Maisha, let me tell you this. I was minding my business, and I almost missed an opportunity. How many of you ever had some opportunities to knock at your door and, you almost miss it? But I'm so grateful, Mandy, that, you know what? I answered the call. And let me tell you something. I have some powerful information to share with you tonight. I'm dressed in pink. I want you to get ready for the event where our First Lady, Shantae Lloyd, will be having Power in Pink. And so, you know what? I'm representing tonight. I hope you got your tickets. Listen, if you got your tickets, come on, let me know you're going. Say, that's me. Yes, I'm in. Say, yes. I'm in. Well, let me tell you a little bit about this company. It's called Tava. And Tava is Hebrew for ark, like the story in the Bible of Noah's Ark, how Noah put the animals on the ark 2 by 2. It was a safe haven. Well, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. People are aborting this ark 2 by 2. It's saving the lives of the masses of families all over the country. So let's get started. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have a long commute to work? Like me, I live in the tri-state area. I pastor a church in Harlem, New York. I live in New Jersey. And let me tell you something, the commute can get so challenging at times. I'm talking about being in rush hour traffic for an hour. And so if you could eliminate your commute completely and be able to work from the comfort of your own home, would you? How many of you would love to have it's not even a home-based business, it's a phone-based business where people all over the world are running part-time businesses from their homes. It's changing the lives of so many people in the United States. And so, would you run your business from your home? Let me tell you something. Millions of people are doing it. Let me introduce you to the founders, Mr. Kenny and Shantae Lloyd. Let me say congratulations to them for celebrating over a decade of dominance in this industry. Let me tell you, Mr. Kenny Lloyd, he said, I realized that it took a small amount of people to create big change. And he wanted to change the lives of the masses. As a matter of fact, in his previous company, he helped that company to increase their profit by over 500%, causing them to be a $1 billion company. So think about that. If he was willing to do that for someone else's company, what more will he do for his own company? And let me introduce to you our corporate team. I'm telling you, they are absolutely amazing. Miss Lachelle Pierre, she's our director of operations. Have a heart of gold. I need you to hear me. I often wonder, God, when does she sleep? Because you know where her mind is always going. She really is a servant leader. She is the glue that holds the team together. And then let me introduce to you Miss Ariana Montilia, and she is our director of analytics, as well as Jaylene Mack, who is our legal counsel. So, introducing Tava Worldwide. Yes, it is your passport to freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, how many of you love to travel? I don't know about you, but I just came back from Europe and I love to travel. I'm telling you, every opportunity I get, I'm on the go. As a matter of fact, this month I plan on going away on a cruise. Well, Tava has offered to you your passport to freedom with discount hotels and car rentals. I'm telling you, there are over 800,000 websites that you can go to, from resorts to cruises to you name it. It's available for you. As well as Tava has provided this marketing tool, easy to share, perfect conversation. All you got to do is fill in the information on the back, get your secure savings card value. You know what? Make sure you get it. It's a great conversation piece. Tava has also coming soon our cryptocurrency. Our world is shifting. And even the mayor of our city in New York, his first check was paid through cryptocurrency. It's the way of the future. And so let's get started. How many of you are ready to get fit and get lit? I myself have released over 20 pounds. I don't like to say lost, because if I lose it, I might find it. And I don't ever want to find it again. So I have released over 20 pounds. I'm telling you, it's time to get fit. So let me get out the way of greatness. Listen, I have the awesome privilege to introduce to you someone who is such a servant leader. She's a doctor, a medical doctor. She has her own private practice, Bethesda Holistic Center. Let me tell you, she has 100% of the information, a heart of gold, want to change the lives of the masses. As a matter of fact, she uses these amazing products in her private practice. So I want to introduce to you none other than Dr. Grace Patterson. Dr. Grace, are you there tonight?
Yes, I am. Thank you for that amazing introduction. I thank you for, I just want to echo all the accolades for our founders, Kenneth and Shantae Lloyd. I don't know where as far as my health is concerned personally, and how these products have impacted my patients as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for saying yes. To the executive team, I also want to give out a shout out to the Tava Angels, which is our customer service team. They are truly, truly phenomenal. Just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I am looking forward to Houston the weekend of the 21st and the 22nd. Power in Pink, as you can see, I have my pink on in solidarity with Pastor Sean. We didn't send a memo, it was a Holy Ghost memo, but anyway, really excited about that. You know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I will be remiss not to talk about Power in Pink. Powerful in Pink, get your tickets. You know that in regards to the African American community, African American women have the lowest survival rate and highest mortality rate in breast cancer. I would say about the statistics from the American Cancer Society says that 1 in 5 Black women have breast cancer and will have breast cancer. They have it at an earlier age. At every age, Black women are more likely to have breast cancer than any other ethnic group. But on the high side of that, at this time, there are more than 3.8 million women in the United States who have survived breast cancer and have undergone treatment and are doing well. I want you to go to cdc.gov. Write this down, cdc.gov. A lot of people are in between blessings. A lot of people are entrepreneurs that can't afford health care insurance, but there are programs out there called Center for Disease Control and Prevention. It is a national breast and cancer early detection program, which is based upon income at low cost, in some cases no cost. That's N as in Nancy, B as in boy, C as in cat, C as in cat, E as in egg, D as in dog, P. That's National Breast and Cancer Early Detection Program. Go to cdc.gov and see if you qualify, and get your mammogram and your pap smear done. Get it done. Get it done. I get my mammogram done early this Wednesday morning. But anyway, let's get to Tava Fit. Let's talk about this Vacia tea, which means in Spanish to move out, detox, which is very, very important. If you're someone under the sound of my voice who don't have issues with weight wellness, you do need to detox. Do you know that estrogen is everywhere? It's in plastic bottles, it's in canned goods. Estrogen is everywhere. They inject our meats with hormone steroids and antibiotics. You need to detox your body. And most breast cancers that are very lethal are estrogen, what we call sensitive. So you do need to detox. And this product helps your body detox. I want to do a disclaimer right here. We can't say anything natural diagnosed, cures, treat, or prevents, but I can say this is a great tool to give your body what it needs to auto correct itself. It's just one little sachet. You put it in a water bottle, drink it, and you have within 6 to 8 hours, depending on how your body responds, even sooner or maybe even later, you will have what we call a Tava experience. It cleans out the gut. It's a proprietary blend of papaya, chamomile, dextrin fiber, and senna leaf, which is all plant-based. You know, plant-based is trending right now, right? And so you drink that, you get that down. When I sample people and my patients, I tell them to weigh themselves, drink the tea, eliminate, and weigh themselves again. So and do the difference between the two weights. That's how much stool and fecal matter that they have been carrying around, which is truly amazing to see. The senna helps get that gastric motility going, to get it moving out, mild contractions to get it up and moving out. The dextrin fiber allows more water to get in the colon for it to soften up the fecal matter in there, to get it up, moving up, and scrubs the walls of the colon. It's nothing wrong with peeking at your poop. You can even see some sloughing, which is cells from off the colon walls, which is part of detoxing, which is very, very important. So after you do the Vacia detox tea, which also has chamomile in it, which is highly calming and a potent anti-inflammatory, and papaya, and that I always say Google papaya and C, all the medicinal purposes that it have with inflammation. And also in some foreign countries, they use it to lower blood pressure. It's all in this tea. So now we have detoxed and moved out with the Vicia. We now are ready to absorb all the nutrients from this amazing liquid Valet 30, which is a 30-day liquid energy supply of energy in a bottle. That bottle is really tall, really big, with that little sample pack. You could throw it in your purse, throw it in your briefcase, throw it in your gym bag. Do not leave home without it. You just take a capful and you get your daily recommended of B complex, vitamin A, C, and E, 85% of your daily recommended of vitamin D as in dog. Your vitamin C as in cat is in the super fruits. You have glucosamine that helps with enjoys tart cherry juice, which helps with inflammation. You have resveratrol in there, which is from red grapes, which helps lower blood pressure. You have CoQ10 in there. Anyone under the sound of my voice is on a cholesterol lowering medication. You need to be have something that has CoQ10 in it, and it has it in this liquid vitamin. It has a inositol in here, which is good for brain health. It also has 300% of your daily recommended biotin, which is good for hair, skin, and nail, along with zinc and psyllium, which is very, very important for skin and nails as well. Zinc is a potent mineral that is known for brain health, and also zinc is good for inflammation. Zinc is also good for your immune system. All in this liquid vitamin, just that little top cap full up there, and you are good for the day. And so now we have moved out, we have detox, we have cleansed, now we replenish, and now what we're going to do is set things on fire. As you know, as people mature, their metabolism slow down, so they need this potent next supplement, which is Flare. Flare will take you there. You're going to be hit again with those B vitamins, which are very, very important and major biochemistries throughout the whole body. If you're someone under the sound of my voice who's on hormone replacement therapy or birth control, all hormones deplete vitamin B. Yes, all hormones deplete vitamin B. And like I said, if you're eating meat, you're eating hormones. If you're drinking dairy, you're drinking hormones. So you definitely are depleted in vitamin B. So you need that liquid vitamin and you need this Flare. So as we moved out, replenished, we got rid of good bacteria in the gut and some bad bacteria in the gut, which is very, very important, which we need to replenish. This Flare has 6 probiotics. And why is that important? Good probiotics help the gut stay healthy. It also helps with the body to do the biochemistry processes that I'm talking about right here. But the bacteria also helps with the hormone regulation in the body. You heard from Dr. Bramwell. She said this is the secret that she used to help her with her hot flashes. Again, we can't say diagnose, prevent, or treat, but you give the body what it needs to auto-correct itself, and probiotics is part of all of that. Probiotics is good for gut health, what we call vajayjay health, the woman's vagina, and urogenital health. Uro means the urinary tract, genital means the private parts. You need good, healthy probiotics, and the Flare will take you there. You have vanadium in here, chromium in here, which is very, very important in glucose or sugar regulation. It's all in this capsule, this vegan capsule. You can open it up and put it inside of your liquid vitamin, and you have what we call the bionic tonic. You will feel it right away. You don't have to wait, because you get 85% absorbency when you drink liquid vitamins. Ask me how I know, because I do vitamin infusion therapy, which bypass the gut altogether, go directly in the vein. But this liquid vitamin is the next thing best to IV infusion therapy. So we have cleansed, we have replenished, and we have set things on fire, because now we got this metabolism revving up with this Flare, which also gives you mental clarity and focus. Now let's have some coffee. This Caprice Deluxe Blend coffee, this is my favorite part. Oh, let me tell you, I love coffee. I use this coffee for my pre-workout drink as well, because the caffeine gives you the energy in here. You get the potassium that is in here, because when you sweat, you get rid of potassium. But this coffee has 120 milligrams of potassium in it. If you have many of you have woke up in the middle of the night and you have a Charlie horse or your toes crouch up? That's because your body is deficient in potassium and also possibly magnesium, which is also in the liquid vitamin, right? Forgot to mention that. But anyway, this coffee also has L-theanine in it, which it has a calming effect. You get an alert calmness. That's all the way I can describe that. I still at times tell my patients that suffer from anxiety or problems sleeping to get L-theanine all by itself, but it's in this coffee. So so they can drink this coffee and go to sleep too as well. But anyway, that's another teaching for another time, but I can't go into that like I would like to because of sake of time. It has guarana leaf in here, which helps with cardiac health, so you won't get the palpitations that normally caffeine has on the heart. You also have in this coffee CBD. Let's not forget about the CBD that's in this coffee. CBD is a potent anti-inflammatory. It is the medicinal part of the marijuana plant, minus the THC. You know, I say this almost every time I get on here. THC is bad. Put it in the comment section. THC burns brain cells, lung cells, increase estrogen in men, and increase testosterone and limit women. And read the literature. It decreased sperm count in men, but it's not in this product. We have a THC certification letter on the website to say that this product is free of THC, just the medicinal part, which is the CBD, that also blocks 5 pain pathways. Yes, I said 5 pain pathways. CBD is an amazing product, potent anti-inflammatory. You can read the literature on CBD and how it affects and is used out in the medical community. Can't say this coffee actually does that. It does has 5 milligrams of CBD in it, and CBD has been used in neurodegenerative diseases, epilepsy, is in people that has post-traumatic stress disorder. All are being treated with CBD and medical literature, and CBD is in this coffee. So you have cleansed, you have replenished, you have set things on fire by getting that metabolism revving and going, and now you can exhale and cross your legs and drink an amazing cup of coffee that will keep this whole system and keep your whole body in the way that it should be. Also, remember this, trending now is collagen. Give the body what it needs, and you can produce your own collagen, which is in the liquid vitamin and the flare capsule. Vitamin A, vitamin E, and vitamin C. You give the body what it needs, and you will have smooth, a plump skin. And it's very, very important that you understand when you're on your weight wellness journey that you give the body what it needs, so you can keep the skin tight, right? So you won't look like what I call a melted ice cream cone. But anyway, thank you so much for listening to me. Hopefully I will see you all in Texas at our convention. Thank you so much for listening. Get ready for a life-changing event, a healing process from the inside out, and to take you to the next level in your business. Have a great day. God bless. Bye for now. And back to you, Dr. Sean in New York.
Wow, wow, wow. That was absolutely amazing. I hope you took some copious notes. You know, I love the fact that it does not have THC in it. And the Caprice coffee. And as a matter of fact, when I finish this call, I'm going to get me a cup before I go to bed. Anyway, let's talk about our social sharing model. Yes, our business model is social sharing. You know, all of us here, you're watching me live tonight, right? You're on Facebook. That's a tool that we use to share our products and our businesses with others. Also, we have a business model that you can connect with. We have a Tava app. Can you imagine that? An app where you can share our products. You can share it with prospects, sample, follow up, and guess what? Tava will do the rest. So We also have a sampling system where you get to sample out our products, and all you got to do is put in their name. And once they accept it, they confirm that, they would like the products. Tava will ship it out to them. And you know what? You can sit back and relax. So let's get started. Let's talk about this. We have all things Tava. How many of you, you need information? You ever been in a business and you needed information and there's no tools that you can use or that are available for you to get the information? Tava has all things Tava. How many of you ever wanted to go to college? Well, we have Tava University at All Things Tava, where you know what, you can get the support you need. You can get online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You have expert leadership and all the information you need to succeed. Tava wants you to win. So yeah, I know what you're saying right now. You're saying, show me the money. I intend to. Listen, Tava pays us 5 different ways. Really, it's 7, but tonight I'm just going to talk about 5. If you got paid, within the last week, because we get paid on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. If you got paid this past Friday, come on, give me some money bags. Give me some money bags. Those of you who got paid, we get paid 5 different ways. Let me share with you our first way. Our first way of getting paid is called customer products. Every time someone goes to your website, Tava provides you with an amazing website. And every time a customer goes to your website, they purchase a product. Our company will pay you $25 per item a la carte. So it's like going through a toll booth. Can you imagine every time somebody go through a toll booth and they're putting in $25, it adds up. And there are no limits to how much money you can make through this one way of getting paid. Our second way of getting paid is called quick start bonus. Listen, you ever, referred someone, or if you ever referred someone and got paid for it, every time you sign someone up for our company, Tava will pay you a bonus, and that's anywhere from $30 to $450. Imagine, depending on which product they purchase, Tava will give you a bonus for referring someone. When was the last time your employer gave you a bonus for referring someone? We also have what is called our binary pay. Binary means 2, right? So it's one on the right, one on the left. And every time you enroll someone into your business and they enroll someone, our company will pay you 10% on your lesser leg. So imagine, you have a leg and one leg might have 20,000 in bonus in volume, and the other leg have $10,000 in volume. Tava will pay you 10% up to 25% on that lesser leg. Listen, this way of getting paid, people are getting rich. Well, what do you mean, Pastor Sean? I'm glad you asked. In other words, people are getting rich because Tava will pay you up to $50,000 per week on this one way of getting paid. And listen, they had to put a cap on it because just like, our team is called TOP, Team of Possibilities. I believe Mr. Lloyd knew that nothing would be impossible. Our next way of getting paid is our check match bonus. Imagine this. The company will match your check, giving you 50% of someone else's check. So every time you help someone, in that binary pay, guess what? The company will pay you 50% of their check. So imagine Vanessa's on the line, right? And Vanessa, she's just starting out. And Vanessa just got a check last week. Her check was $5,000. Guess what? Tava will pay you $2,500, 50% of that check matching bonus. Imagine Coach Tammy, she's on the line and she just got a check for $6,000. Well, Tava will pay you $3,000, 50% of her check. So watch this. That's $2,500. That's $3,000, and it goes on. There is no limit to how much you can make with the check matching bonus. Come on, somebody put in the comment box money sign, cha-ching. Our fourth way of getting paid is called the CAR program. Our fifth way of getting paid, excuse me, is called the CAR program. Once you reach diamond and above, our company will give you a bonus, and you can pick between a white Porsche or a Tesla. Come on, who out there? What car would you like? For me, Sharita, it's the Tesla, girl. I'm a Tesla girl all the way. How about you? I was a Porsche, but now I'm kind of hitting on that Tesla. So what about you? What would you like? Who wants a Porsche out there? If you're a Porsche girl or a Porsche guy, come on, put Porsche in the box. I see you, Misha. I see you. You're a Porsche girl. I see you. How about who's a Tesla? Who likes Tesla out there? So listen, our company will pay you a car bonus. Can you imagine paying you to drive a car? Yes. And so those are the 5 ways that we get paid. And that's not all. I can imagine you're asking the big question, how much does it cost to get started? I'm glad you asked. But listen, you can start with any one of these packages starting from $1,200 to $100. How many times have you looked at a business, or have you ever looked at a business and it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to start your own business? Well, guess what? For as little as $1,200, and you can get a whole lot of products to, watch this, sample, sell, and self-consume. Or, you might say, well, you know what? That's a little too steep for me, Pastor Sean. Well, guess what? You can start with our business pack for $500. You still have some products that you can sample, sell, and self-consume. Or maybe you just want to get your feet wet. And that's okay too. We have a personal pack for $300 and a complete pack for $200. But you know what? If you say, I just need to take some baby steps, you can start your own business for as little as $100. And that's not all. And Tava has Sezzle. Buy now, pay later. So as little as 25% down. Today, I need you to hear me. Today, you can get started. So what are you waiting for? The time is now. It's your time. It's your season. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a 1, you say today, wow, I heard some powerful information that Dr. Grace presented tonight. I'm a number 1. I want to be a customer. I heard about those amazing products. I've seen the transformation of many of the people on social media. Or maybe you're a number 2. You say, hey, I don't just want to be a customer. I want to be a distributor. I'm ready to make some money and make it now. I'm ready to change the lives of the masses. If that's you, come on. Just get back with the person that invited you to the call. The time is now. You get to choose. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Pastor Sean, and I want to encourage you to extend your hand, open up your heart, and make an impact. God bless you and have an amazing day. Bye.
Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, we'll Tava. No place is too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava. No place is too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. We'll Tava, no place is too far. Come with me, we'll Tava, no place is too far to go. We can